¡Hostia! ¿Y cómo se hace eso? ¡Hostias! Madre mía. No vamos a morir, está claro. ¿What? No me lo creo, ¿en serio? Mierda, joder, un fallo, tío. Toma por culo. Uf. Madre mía, no sé ni cómo lo estoy haciendo, ¿eh? Madre mía. O sea, he tenido solo un fallo y ya me das plata. No. Venga, para arriba, coño. Hostia puta. Uf. It's okay, sweetheart. I've got you. I got you. Estaba claro, ¿no? De equipo de rescate. Joder, tío, he tenido solo un fallo, lo habéis visto, ¿eh? Un fallo a la primera, tío. Un fallo y me han dado plata, tío. Qué injusto. Me merezco diamante por lo menos. Challenger. Challenge Houro. You. Se conocen.
What now?
Now, we go for a little ride.
Please, don't say ride.
So what did you call those?
Ahora la que está esposada es la otra.
Herrerasaurus?
Herrerasaurus from the Triassic era.
Yo es que creía que el equipo de rescate iba también con la con Nima.
Oh yeah, early theropod. That's exactly what I've been saying all these years. Right, Oscar?
Where's Danny?
Denny está en el estómago de un dinosaurio.
You take the chopper. I'll check the perimeter. Stay put.
It's you 121, eh? I haven't seen one of these in a while. Boy, your pilot's a real slob.
Keep your mouth shut.
Ahora eres tú la que tiene que estar calladita, hija de puta.
Don't even think about it. Danny's, and it's jammed.
Sangre. A Dani se lo han merendado. Míralo. Está más claro que el agua. Se lo han merendado.
I don't like what's going on here, man. Decaf's gun's jammed, there's a blood trail over there, and he never leaves his helmet on the ground. Never.
Decaf is MIA.
MIA? MIA? No way, man. He was supposed to stay with the chopper.
No he leído
He's
lo que
gotta be
son
around here
mías.
somewhere.
Ups.
Billy, you feel that?
We've already lost
Ahora
the
sí.
whole team and
Billy!
Ahora sí que es el Rex.
we are not leaving without decaf. I mean, we agreed, right? Oh man, I will not let you turn this into Nicaragua all over again.
At ease! We've got a situation here.
Sí, un problema bastante grande.
Inside the chopper, now.
Y con Pognatus también, ¿sabes? Estoy ya tenso por las flechitas de los
Oscar,
huevos.
I've got no power.
I'm on it.
¿Cómo que estoy en ello, hijo de puta? Tómate tu tiempo, Tranquilo. No tengas prisa. Tómate un café si
Take the
quieres.
other one out of the chopper first.
¿Cómo que tiene que sacar la otra batería? ¿Qué dices de la otra batería, loco? Con esta ya está, ¿no? Madre mía, voy a morir. O sea, está claro ya, ¿no?
Try it now.
Es que tengo que ir tocándolo yo también.
Battery's not responding. Try another one.
La puta madre, tío.
Did you see that, Oscar? I don't like when that happens. Pick up the pace.
Me cago en la puta. Corre, corre, corre. Esta no es, la del medio no es, ¿vale? Venga, 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 joder. Vamos, vamos. Uf.
Look, we gotta get out of here now. I know.
Por favor, que sea esa batería, tío. No será, siempre es la última, tío. Siempre es la última. Siempre es la última batería. Tampoco irá, ¿a
Try
que
it
no?
now.
If you got another battery, try it.
Estaba claro, ¿no? Estaba clarísimo, que es la de la izquierda. Cago en la puta, tío. No sé cómo lo hago, que siempre cojo la... Siempre es la última, tío. No lo sabéis, pero... O sea, tengo una tensión encima acojonante.
Try it now.
Venga, coño. Ahora sí, ¿no? Hombre, es que si no...
We got power.
¡Oh, qué sorpresa! Era la última batería. Madre mía. Tenemos un problema. ¡Por Dios! ¡Hijo de puta! Uf. ¿Estamos a salvo ya o qué? ¡Déjate, loco! ¡Hijo de puta! Bueno, hija de puta, porque es hembra.
You're a good little thief. You know how to
Hostia,
open
tío.
handcuffs?
So who's left?
Dr. Sorkin and her assistant. Then we get the hell out of here.
What about decaf?
Decaf's dead.
I like your tattoos.
Why don't you tell her what your tattoos mean?
What do they mean?
Gravestones are for the people who died beside him. The skulls are for the people who died because of him. Tell her, where you gonna put Decaf's tombstone? You running out of room.
What did you say?
Hey, come on. It's been a long day and everyone's just a little tense. Let's keep it together, guys.
I'm not afraid of you two.
Me? Yeah, well, I'm more of a lover than a fighter. But Oscar...
Rompe los
You know,
dientes,
I've
¿no?
seen Oscar knock out someone's teeth for a lot less. When I say teeth, I mean face.
Don't be fooled. You're in the company of killers. You're no safer than you were in the jungle.
Company of Killers. Oh, that's got a nice ring to it. Yeah, it could be a hit single. Yeah, you're in. The company of killers!
Yeah! You need further proof that these men are crazy? This is what they do. They hurt people, and then they joke about it.
Speaking of jokes, Oscar, tell the one about the priest, the stripper, and the bucket of frogs.
Pay attention! This is how men act when they lack the courage to face themselves.
No, I like to look at myself. I mean, check out this gorgeous face. Who wouldn't?
I'm surprised you can see at all with your head stuck up your...
That's enough!
Oh, boy.
What are you gonna do, kill me? You did that to me once already.
You're crazy!
I'm thinking of getting a butterfly tattoo. On my
I'm
ankle.
gonna carve the names of the people you killed into those skulls of
Try
yours.
it.
Then we'll see
Hey,
how proud you
Listen,
are of them.
there's still more people who need our help. Whatever your issues are, you can work them out when we get to the mainland. And no, you cannot get a tattoo.
Yo los tiraba a los dos, a la tía y al otro, ya toma por culo. Y me iba a caer con mi hija tranquilamente en el asiento de atrás del helicóptero y a tomar por culo, tío. Bueno, estamos a salvo en teoría, ¿no?
Oh, thank goodness you're safe. After we lost contact, I was worried something had happened to you.
We have had quite a day, Dr. Sorkin.
I'll bet. Systems are down all over the damn park. Dinosaurs are running free. Ugh, bring the kids, fun for all. Hey,
pues no
don't
estamos
worry,
a salvo.
kid. We're fairly geographically cut off from the rest of the island out here. Nothing but herbivores around these parts. What's going on here?
There were some complications.
Who are you?
La banda estamos aquí para
Just
rescatarla.
your friendly neighborhood rescue team. At your service, ma'am. I'm Billy Yoder, and this is...
Look, let's just get this out of the way. I'm not going anywhere. This part of the island is pretty remote and is a long way from the predators. I'm perfectly safe and I don't need saving.
Pues nada, vámonos.
That's not a good idea, ma'am.
¿Por qué no nos vamos?
Since you're here, what you can do is start loading the stacks of bureaucratic InGen paperwork that's taking up valuable space. They were supposed to have sent for that stuff months ago.
Listen, lady, we don't have time for this. You
Es
either
que,
get
¿por
in the
qué estamos
helicopter
discutiendo
and
esto? O sea, ¿por qué
or
no
I'll
nos estamos
personally
yendo de
knock
aquí?
you out, put you in cuffs and throw you in.
Porque se acabaría el juego, ¿vale? Pero quiero un segundo motivo.
That you'll be reading legal text for a decade.
Yeah, you know what? If it'll help us get off this island faster, we'll move your boxes. Where are they?
Over there at the loading dock.
You heard the lady.
Hey, can I help?
No.
Sorry, hon, this ain't a job for little girls. Look how skinny you are, anyhow. Don't you drink milk?
Oh, I thought you guys were a rescue team, but I guess you're just here for manual labor.
Hey. We're highly trained soldiers for hire here. We're loading this stuff up as a courtesy.
Do they teach you to live with your legs in mercenary school? Or do you bring a dolly with you on rescue missions?
Ah, you're a smart-ass kid, aren't you?
I also like football and hate shopping, but I still can't find a boyfriend.
En fin.
Are you serious?
What? I'm taking a break.
Good idea. Don't want you to strain yourself.
So what's the deal? Why didn't you tell Dr. Sorkin why it's so important to get off this island?
Trust me, if we bully that one, she's gonna cause problems.
So what do we do?
Simple. Charm her. Look, all I need to do is get some information on this woman. Dig into her past. Find out what makes her tick. I'm sure if I say enough of the right things, she'll practically think getting off the island was her idea in the first place.
Hey, can I bum one of those?
No.
Okay.
Estás flipando, niña.
Ugh, smells like a barrel of wet dog hair.
I know, right? I don't get why dinosaurs eat that stuff.
So, who feels like carrying these boxes back to the helicopter? Me neither. I'm not moving these things. They look like they weigh a ton.
I think Dr. Sorkin said we're only supposed to move file boxes.
Oh, yeah. Well, good.
Está en modo vago. Bueno.
Wait here. I'm gonna go talk to Sorkin.
What should I do?
You want to help? See if you can dig up anything interesting on our friend Dr. Sorkin in those file boxes.
Cool.
I mean, I knew Hammond was no real scientist, but someone should have seen this coming.
And decide, what about our patient?
I'm fine.
I tried to convince her to go with the rescue team, but she refused.
I hate to interrupt, ma'am, but I really think we need to be going.
I'm afraid I can't, Mr. Yoder. Someone needs to tend to the dinosaurs during this disaster.
I'm sorry, Dr. Sorkin, but InGen wants all survivors back on the mainland as soon as possible. No exceptions.
Why can't it wait?
Listen, Hammond really made a mess of this place. You have no idea. There's no hiding his incompetence after this disaster.
Huh. You have a point. If you knew how I spent my youth, you'd be surprised to find me working in a place like this.
Is there anything I can say to convince you to come with us?
If there is, you haven't said it yet.
Pues vámonos, tío. O sea, es que no entiendo.
So that girl is your daughter?
Yeah, my youngest, Jess.
Yo lo que no entiendo es por qué... o sea, ¿qué es lo que hace este equipo de rescate? ¿A qué viene? A rescatar a estos, ¿no? Pero no sé.
And how is Jess adjusting?
Her grades at school could be.
You know, Doc, I saw some bites like that on one of my men back at the visitor center.
Mr.
Call me Billy.
Mr. Yoder, would you please tend to the InGen files like we discussed?
Yes, ma'am. Hey, you know who our prisoner is? Because no one else seems to.
Well, I've never seen her on the island before. I don't recognize her as someone who works for InGen. But I don't know everyone, so it's possible.
Hey, Doc, you got a pharmacy inside? It's gonna be a long flight back if we don't get this prisoner either elated or sedated.
She seems harmless enough now, and she's adequately secured. Are you afraid she's gonna beat you up?
Well, I do have a history of women wanting to get their hands on me.
I know that you're angry and scared, and you've got to be exhausted. What's so important to you to go through all this?
Y aquí ya no hay nada más, ¿no?
I'm sorry, I can't tell
Pues
you.
vámonos aquí.
So, what'd you find out?
Looks like Dr. Sorkin wanted to turn this place into a dinosaur preserve instead of an amusement park.
And InGen didn't go for it, huh?
Why would they? There's no money in that.
So Dr. Sorkin has a weakness for preserving wildlife. Good to know.
Vamos a preguntar sobre esto, ¿no?
Hey, Oscar, was there any dirt on Dr. Sorkin in the mission briefing? If I'm gonna have to use the old Yoder charm, I'll need some intel.
Big-time protester in the 70s. Lots of animal rights crap. Handful of arrests for it. All of her InGen-related history is classified. Said to expect her to be a pain in the ass.
It said that?
Between the lines.
Are you gonna do any work around here? What, are we union now? How the hell does Dr. Sorkin think we're gonna load all this crap into the chopper?
Dunno, but you better do it if you want to get on the good side.
Okay. Well, thanks. You've been a great help. If you want to tag along with us, that's cool. Just give Oscar his space. He doesn't do very good with kids. Or adults. Or animals. Come to think of it, he doesn't do very good with anybody. Just stay out of his way. So, Sorkin.
Hippie type. Got arrested a bunch protesting for animal rights.
Ok. Bueno, ya está.
So, Sorkin.
Hippie type.
Ya,
Got
vale.
arrested a bunch protesting for animal rights.
Pues... Ya está.
So,
No hay
Sorkin.
nada más.
Hippie type. Got
Jolines.
arrested a bunch protesting for animal rights.
No puedo hacer nada más, tío. Ah, vale, dándole al clic derecho, joder. Bueno, vamos a hablar con esta otra vez.
I can't tell you how many times I tried convincing him. The park should be a nature preserve. No theme park attractions, no cages. Hammond never really cared about the marvels I created for him. It's always been about the money.
I've never seen this. I thought I knew every dino on this island.
Dr. Sorkin.
As I told you, I'm staying behind to watch after the animals.
I'm sorry, but we really need to get you out of here.
Why?
Someone needs to speak to the board about protecting these dinosaurs. You believe in animal rights,
Vamos a
don't you?
decirle lo que nos dijo el
Put
tío
your neck
este,
on
el
the line
Oscar.
for them.
Well, obviously that's true. If only the board had listened to my proposals. Instead, they just contribute to the paperwork in the file boxes you guys are loading.
Wouldn't this place be better off as some kind of dinosaur preserve? I mean, it's kind of stupid to treat these creatures like they're in some kind of circus, right?
You're absolutely right, Mr. Yoder. But none of this matters if the board of directors...
I'm not supposed to say this, but I heard the board is going to hold an emergency meeting about, you know, new leadership. If you were there, you could act as a witness to the events that took place here. They'd have to listen to you.
That's true. I hate to admit it, Mr.
Venga, va, la
Yoder,
estamos convenciendo
but
ya.
perhaps you're right.
And our orders also mention an assistant?
David. Yes. I'm afraid David won't be coming back with us. He told him to stay away from the quarantine
Dr.
pens.
Sorkin, I'm so sorry.
Thank you. Now, before we go, I have some work in the lab that must be completed first. Dr. Harding, perhaps you and your daughter would like to assist me. I've been working on a cure for one of our dinosaurs' nastier genetic disorders.
Oh? Which one?
It's dietary. Right up your alley.
Vale, genial.
Dr. Harding, we've done it.
And what exactly have we done?
Reverse the lysine contingency, of course.
Wait, what?
La lisina.
Henry Wu, added a gene to the dinosaurs that makes them dependent on supplements of an amino acid called lysine. Without
Muere.
their weekly doses, they'll all die
You
off.
cannot give that to the dinosaurs. They need to be contained. If any of them get off the island...
Okay, listen. I've been working with the Parasaur's behavioral program for months now. If I go back to the mainland to fight for this place, they'll all be dead before I can get back, along with all of my research.
Parasaurs?
Parasaurolophus. They're herbivores, generally safe.
Let me give the solution to them, to see if it even works.
How many are we talking about?
Why don't you come out with me? See how much progress we've made with them.
Can we, Dad?
Fine. We'll go.
Cool.
Bueno, no está nada mal. Vamos avanzando.
I'm glad to finally have you out here, Dr. Harding, despite the circumstances. We've been doing some very interesting work with our parasaurs. Behavioral communication experiments.
You've interpreted their calls.
Some of them. And I plan to use that to get them out of the pen.
No hablo mucho porque, bueno, están
Well,
aquí
I'm not
hablando,
gonna treat their
entonces pues,
water with them still
por
in
no
there.
hablar yo al mismo tiempo.
How do we know there aren't any bad dinosaurs around?
Trust me, sweetie. If there were any predators, we'd know. See that one? She's the lookout. She'll stand guard while the others graze. If there were any predators in the vicinity, she'd be nervous and emitting a danger call. But she's not. She's calm. Jerry, you can activate the speakers from there. Jess and I will set the various parasaur sounds that play through them.
Dad, it's okay. I mean, it's safe, right?
The parasaurs will warn us of trouble before it gets close.
Stay with Dr. Sorkin.
Okay, let's move some dinos.
We can't just shoo the animals out, but we should be able to manipulate them into moving using their own sounds.
Cool.
These speakers on the west side of the pen can be set to play a parasaur food call that will attract the hungry dinos. The speakers on the east control the mating sounds that will attract the more, amorous dinosaur.
What about the big set of speakers in the middle of the pen?
Ah, those emit the danger call. The parasaurs will instinctively move away from it.
So basically, we can herd the dinosaurs out of this pen using the speakers and their sounds.
Ya ves cómo mola.
How do I turn on the speakers?
I'll have to tell your dad to do it when we're ready.
Como mola, tío, la musiquita y todo, ¿eh? Súper relajante ahí. Vale, a ver.
Dr. Harding?
Yeah?
West Side speakers, please.
Creo que es así, ¿no? Para la comida.
Dr. Harding?
Yeah?
West Side speakers, please.
Ahora, ¿no? Ahora sí.
So I heard you were like a hippie protester or something in the 70s.
Where'd you hear that?
From Yoder.
The 70s were a tumultuous time. I fought for what I believed in, and sometimes it gets you arrested.
You were arrested? And you still got a job as a, you know, scientist?
Paleogeneticist. And yes, youth is the time to be reckless and test your boundaries. It's how you learn what's important to you.
Vale, ¿y ahora qué, tío?
Need a quick reminder about how the speakers work?
Yes, please.
These speakers on the west side of the pen can be set to play a parasaur food call that will
Ya,
attract
eso ya lo
hungry
sé.
dinos. The speakers on the east control the mating sounds that will attract the more amorous.
Ah, vale, ahora hay que
dinosaur.
hacer de
The big
apareamiento.
speakers in the
Ok.
center emit a danger call that will scare the dinos away from it.
Vale, pues ahora...
Dr. Harding,
Yeah?
I need
El
you to
este.
activate the east side speakers, please.
East side. Okay.
So, what happened to your assistant?
Let's not talk about that right now.
Did you work with him long?
It doesn't matter.
Oh.
Listen, he was a wonderful young man. And I am sad. I really am. But if I let that stop my work, then all these animals will die too, trapped behind the walls that
Es que
wouldn't
no entiendo su
You
punto de
understand?
vista. Quiero decir, su vida. O sea, está en juego su vida, ¿sabes? Que le den a los putos dinosaurios. Es que no sé qué es lo que hay que hacer ahora, tío.
Dr. Harding,
Yeah?
activate the danger speakers.
Ahora, coño.
Finally!
Bueno, esto lo he cortado porque
Before they multiply.
es que me he estado liando yo aquí que
Pretty good at
flipas.
this. Maybe you'll be a behavioral
Había que sacar a los
scientist
bichos de las
someday.
jaulas, fin.
Maybe
ya
I
está.
will.
Que podría haberte salido arriba a la izquierda, te podría salir, haz esto, ¿sabes? Misiones. Pero no,
This
tío.
is why she was elected to be the lookout. What's wrong with her foot?
It's a broken toe. Feel free to have a look. I just have to do one more thing and then we can leave.
The lysine.
If the dinosaurs are to have a fighting chance, they'll need this solution to survive.
I'm still not sure.
Jerry, this is my life's work. These are basically my children. I'm not gonna let these creatures die because some bureaucrat can't stand losing control. They deserve their own lives.
Jess,
Dr. Sorkin?
Laura,
Laura, what's lysine?
InGen, Henry Wu, added a gene to the dinosaurs that makes them dependent on supplements of an amino acid called lysine. Without their weekly doses, they'll all die off.
Don't tell
Y
my
eso es una
dad,
buena
but I got a
noticia.
D in chemistry.
Que estén todos muertos es una buena
And today should be
noticia.
very
¿sabes?
educational. The solution we were creating at the lab will
Claro, para
reverse
esta no, porque
this
es una
scenario,
científica,
allowing
pero-
the animals to live out their natural lifespan. We just need to get it into the main water supply.
Okay, that should be easy, right?
This is a big responsibility, Jess.
I can handle it, Dr. Sorkin. I mean Laura.
Okay,
Vale.
Jess, let's
Tenemos que
get
tirar la
started.
lisina esa en el agua para que no
I'm
mueran
telling
los
you, man,
bichos.
almost made me swear off Chinese food forever.
Yeah, right. I've never seen you refuse an egg roll. Ever.
I said almost. Besides, my date was hot. You remember the girl with the blonde hair, red scarf? What was her name?
I don't keep track.
Oh, you remember her. She was the one that was wearing the... Hold on. You hear that?
Adiós, se va la tía esta. La Nima esta. La prisionera. ¿Ves cómo había que dormirla, tío? Pues nada, adiós helicóptero.
Oscar!
Qué huevos tiene el Oscar, tío. Se engancha el helicóptero y ya, ¿vos sabes?
Okay, you win. Set the chopper down. No! You're putting Oscar's life in danger. He doesn't really like that.
Billy!
Oscar, get over here. I'll pull you in.
Ah, me cago en la puta, tío. Joder. Joder, tío.
Come on, man. That's it.
Creía que era un botón de darle rápido, pero no.
Come on. One more.
Hija de puta.
Billy! Tell that woman she's dead when I get in there.
Come on, Oscar. Put those giant friggin' arms to work. Get in here.
Vale, venga. Arriba, machote. Que tienes unos brazacos enormes. ¡Vamos!
No, you're one stubborn son of a... Hey!
Adiós.
What the hell?
No problem. You got
Molaría
this.
que tengas que conducir tú, ¿no? Adiós.
Land this thing now!
Not gonna happen.
Ya empezamos. Uf.
We good?
No. Not so good.
Hostias.
Is the water ready?
Yep, lysine is now officially a part of this
Vale, ya lo han hecho, ya han puesto ahí la lisina. ¿Estos no se han dado cuenta de que el helicóptero ha
Now
despegado?
I just need to get this water into
Estaban
the
al
main
lado.
supply
Vale.
and we'll be done. That's it, Jess. We did it. Jess, come up here. I want you to see this. This is how nature intended these animals to exist.
Wow. With all the running away I've been doing, I haven't had time to really appreciate them.
Ahora molaría que venga el tiranosaurio Rex y se los coma a los cuatro. Creo que son a los tres. Estaría guapo.
Oh, girl, take it easy.
What's wrong with that one?
Creo que me han escuchado los del juego, ¿eh?
No.
Ah, no, eso... Velociraptores.
Jerry, run!
Adiós.
Jerry!
pues esta lo tengo que hacer bien, venga. Mierda, joder, joder. Es que es decirlo y fallo, tío. Es decirlo y fallar, ¿sabes? ¿Ese también he fallado? Sí, he fallado también. Venga, venga, venga. Joder, tío, también he fallado. Ah, sí, lo he hecho bien, lo he hecho bien, lo he hecho bien. Me ha salido ahí que lo he hecho bien, ¿eh? No. Tengo que ir por aquí. ¡Corre! Ay, mira, bronce malo, ¿sabes? Bueno, al menos no he muerto. Eso es un logro para mí.
I've never seen anyone outrun a velociraptor before.
Where did they come from? What are they doing out here?
Must have escaped from the quarantine pen somehow.
Raptors are highly intelligent. They'll find a way up here if we give them enough time.
Yes! It's Yoder!
Here! We're down here!
Down here! Down here!
No, pero tiene el cuchillo. Madre mía. Vamos a morir todos. Bueno, y hasta aquí el capítulo, supongo, ¿no? Hasta aquí el capítulo, así que seguiremos en el siguiente episodio. Hasta luego.